Mike.
Alright guys, welcome to the World Wrestling News. Number one source of WTNA Independent News. I'm your host, King Brickball. Along with me, I got my friend Andrew and Paul with me. How you guys doing tonight?
Doing good, man. Happy to be here.
Happy to be here.
Yeah, ready to talk about NXT TakeOver Dallas. Probably be better than WrestleMania. Could be.
Nah, it probably will be better than WrestleMania. I can guarantee that now.
Yeah, and hopefully they stick in some filler matches.
Yeah, they always have a little extra time to throw a filler in there.
Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna start off with. Why not? Start off with Apollo Crews versus Samson. It feels like this match was just put together out of nowhere. Um, I see Crews winning. What about you guys? What about you?
I see Apollo Crews winning this match. I think it's going to be a squash match. I think Samson will get some offense in, but at the end of the day, Crews is going to win and hopefully become number one contender.
And by the way, Samson lost his first match to Johnny Gargano last week.
In NXT.
Yeah, he lost to him.
No, the match was put together last minute, but Apollo Crews is definitely a guy that's in due time getting ready for a big push. And Elias Sampson's an up-and-comer that's going to slowly build up for the future. But, yeah, I don't see it being more than a 5-10 minute match. Crews will go over.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's gonna be alright. It should be alright. It's just gonna be a squash match, nothing really big. Apollo Crews is gonna after this, they're probably gonna push him to something bigger. But yeah, next match is Austin Aries versus Baron Corbin. Why? Why? You're gonna have Austin Aries slow down.
They're punishing Austin.
Aries gonna have to slow down his moveset just for this fucking terrible Baron Corbin, the one that talks shit about the independent wrestlers that said they ain't shit.
Baron Corbin is a waste of space.
I hope Austin. In my opinion, I hope Austin Aries goes over. I'm going Aries.
I'm going Aries. It's ridiculous how they put an amazing wrestler in a match against crap. Ugh.
No, Aries is a long-time favorite of mine coming from TNA. He probably was my favorite wrestler in TNA, and rightfully so. The guy's got it all. He's a total package. I see the feud continuing after TakeOver Dallas. I see Aries getting the win and getting attacked again after the match by Corbin, but I agree with you guys. Not the ideal opponent for Aries to make his debut and showcase what his potential is.
Not what you want to do.
Yeah, it's really you want to show off his moveset. You don't want him to dim down his moveset just for a guy that's really slow in the ring.
They're going to portray the underdog where he's going to get beat up the majority of the match and pull a roll up or something after to get the win, and then he'll get attacked.
Aries always plays the underdog. A lot of the times.
Not always. When he wrestled Jeff Hardy, he wasn't the underdog. When he wrestled Bobby Roode, was he really the underdog in that feud?
Not so much, but when you look at it, like Jeff Hardy, you can't really call him an underdog as far as talent goes, maybe a tiny bit, but not his size.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Next match is Sami Zayn versus Nakamura. And this was a surprise because on NXT after he lost his match against Joe for no contenders match, whatever. When Rigo came out and said you have an opponent, and you see Nakamura on the screen, and then we mark out. I think Nakamura's gonna win because Sami Zayn is on the main roster now. Only thing that makes sense.
Nakamura and Sami Zayn are going to steal the show. They're gonna make WrestleMania look really, really bad.
One of my favorite shows before. Or no?
One of my favorite wrestlers ever to come out of Japan, Shinsuke Nakamura, the King of Strong Style, is going to make WWE look really, really bad.
Yeah. I like Okada and I like him. Nakamura too.
Ibushi, Okada, Nakamura, Tanahashi. My personal favorite at the moment, Shibata. Katsuyori Shibata's a monster. But I can't wait to see
yeah.
Nakamura make his debut, and he's so flamboyant. He's just a total package. He finishes everything you look for in a wrestler, and hard-hitting, stiff style. And I think Sami Zayn's going to bring out the best of him, and he's going to get super over, and he's going to win the match. It's going to be a really good match.
Yeah. Shit, if you're a fan of pure striking, watch this match with Nakamura.
We're random right now, but my favorite wrestler currently in Japan is Naito.
Yeah, Naito's a beast, too. Mine's probably Shibata.
Ugh.
Yeah. Japan, good shit. Watch it,
Naito
guys.
was just amazing.
Yeah. The next match is the Revival versus American Alpha, aka Team Angle
2.0.
2.0. Yeah, I saw an edit where they had the American Alphas where Kurt Angle said Team Angle. That would be cool if he actually managed them. I would like to see that. That'd be sick.
Okay.
But I see American Alpha winning tag team championships. Makes sense.
I'm gonna get some heat. I'm gonna get some heat here right now. I think Revival are going to win.
Hey, there's no such thing as heat on a prediction show. It's your opinion, your thoughts, what you think is gonna happen.
True, but we
So-
know how people get. You say something that no one likes. You're
I know,
like,
but on this show, it's your opinion. It's whatever you think.
yeah, that's true.
That's always how I view it, you know.
Yeah, I can't disagree too much with it. I honestly think the Revival could get the win. You know, they've had a decent amount of time with the titles. They're doing decent things with them. And but Team Alpha is due for an upset win too, and they're more than deserving of it. It's a close call. I don't know who to pick, but I'm gonna stick with Revival.
Yeah, Team Alpha is really over right now. Like, it's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
right now, I'm 50-50, but I'm leaning towards the Revival.
Yeah, who knows? Anything can happen. You can't predict NXT half the time.
Gable's gonna steal the match, though.
Oh,
Okay,
Blake and Murphy on the card?
Blake and Murphy, nope.
No, they're not on the card. They're probably gonna
what
get
about-
called up. They're gonna get called
What?
up soon.
I feel like they're
Enzo
gonna get caught up. Nope.
Are you kidding me? How do you not put two great tag teams on the card?
Because they're all due for a call up, and
True.
I think
Enzo
Enzo
and Cass been
and
working. They've been working the house shows a lot.
Yeah, I think
recently.
they're gonna come up to the main roster on Raw after WrestleMania too. Besides
This
Balor,
can wait. Wait,
Yeah.
guys, is Carmella coming with them?
she better.
Yeah, that's what they said. They're a package deal.
Okay.
Fuck yes. I love Carmella, dude. She's a babe.
How you
That's
do
crazy.
it?
That's crazy. She's dating Cass.
Yeah, he's
She's
like
dating
three.
us.
Yeah, they've been dating.
Yeah, that's her
for a while.
boyfriend. She lived with him and stuff.
Did not know that.
Bastard.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
watched what's that show? It's called
Breaking Ground.
Yeah, they showed it. They
I
showed them
love that
too.
shit.
You know,
That
in their
was a great-
apartment making food and yeah.
Like Enzo has great mic skills, great wrestler, and then you have Big Cass, the muscle, and then you have Carmella.
Big Cass is just a beast. Big Cass is just a beast.
I love for Carmella. Oh man.
Dude, Big Cass is just a great homegrown, you know, talent from
Oh, yeah.
WWE.
Exactly.
They
For
do with
example.
him.
No.
Yeah. Pretty good. We're gonna go into the next match. Bayley versus Asuka, NXT Women's Championship. This one's easy for me. I'm gonna go with Asuka because I see Bayley probably debuting on the main roster, maybe the night after WrestleMania, hopefully.
Wait, who?
Asuka versus Bayley.
Okay. I was gonna go with Bailey, but seeing that she's getting ready to debut on the main roster, supposedly, I'm gonna go with Asuka. And I think it's gonna be a 10-15 minute match. I think this match is gonna be a lot better than what's gonna happen on WrestleMania, involving Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Sasha Banks. But that's awesome for WWE to do back-to-back shows where we have 5 amazing female wrestlers showing how great they are.
I disagree to a certain extent when it comes to like the time limit on it because it's a co-main event. It's going to be a 20-25 minute match. The only thing I'm worried about is if Bayley does drop the title to Asuka and move to the main roster, it'll do great things for the main roster and for Bayley. But at the same time, Asuka has no mic skills. Her wrestling does speak for itself, but underneath her is a lackluster Divas division that hasn't been brought up to full potential yet. And I don't think they're ready to lose Bayley.
Yeah,
If
but how long?
Asuka does win, I think she's gonna have a short title reign. It's not gonna be long.
Unless they give her a mouthpiece, like who could they get to manage her or be her voice? I
Um,
was thinking Hideo Itami.
he needs a mouthpiece as
He,
well.
he needs a mouthpiece himself. What are you doing?
Nakamura too. He's gonna need a mouthpiece. Well, no, his
You
work.
fucking have another Japanese guy came and talk for another one that needs help.
You give her Funaki.
Like we have three.
They bring Funaki in.
We have three.
Number one SmackDown announcer in
Number one
history.
commentator.
Like, we have three of the greatest Japanese wrestlers working for us, and none of them speak English. What the fuck?
What do you expect? They grew up in Japan. They didn't really need to speak English.
Which is weird, because they speak English in Japan.
Yeah, it is a
I know
predominant
they
language.
do. I know they do, but New Japan is mostly fucking
The
Japanese.
American influence on Japan, Jesus Christ! Like, can I even say, "Hey, what's up" in English? Come on, it's like something. They've worked
It's like
Right.
Nakamura and Itami could speak some English. They're not that bad.
Yeah.
They know
I
the
would-
But
basic stuff.
Asuka never heard her speak English, to be
No.
honest.
I don't think she can really.
I would
No,
love
'cause-
to see Nakamura versus Brock Lesnar one more time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they did a match in New Japan in like 06 or
Yeah.
something like that.
I'm sorry. I think the Brock Lesnar right now would fucking tear him apart.
That was a different Nakamura too
Suplex
back then.
City.
That was a
Suplex
young
City.
Nakamura. That was Nakamura when he was
A young boy.
well, not young, but yeah.
Well, that's what they call him over there when you're new in Japan, a young boy.
So wait,
Yeah,
does
but-
that mean
and plus he has some weight. He has some weight on him too
Or a
at that
dojo,
time.
or they call him a dojo boy.
And
Yeah.
fucking his
Does
haircut
that
was
mean-
funny looking too.
a young boy in the Bullet Club?
I can't wait to see how they're gonna work that because Anderson's great. Gallows is a little lackluster, but it should be all right. Balor as the leader. I think they need to bring in one or two more people.
But Carl Anderson and Doc as a tag team is great. They work good together.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why I
they
like
do.
them.
Definitely. This is gonna be Gallows like fourth time in WWE, fifth time.
Yeah.
But now he's more experienced than he was when he first was there.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Because when you go to Japan, you learn a lot. You just learn a lot from all these veterans. You just
That's
learn
where I would go
everything.
if I wanted to train wrestling. I'd go to Japan. It's just like the same. If you can make it in Japan, you can make it anywhere.
Why do you think Sami Callihan left fucking NXT? Because he wants to be the best in the world. He wants to be, get better.
Don't get me wrong, he's really good, but he was stuck in a pool of great wrestlers.
He's gonna be on John next season.
Don't worry. We'll see him in NXT again. He'll come back. He left on good terms.
He's gonna be on season 3 of Lucha Underground.
Yeah, I saw that shit. That shit's gonna be dope.
That's sick.
Oh man, that's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, that'd be man. Which is just great. And the main event is Finn Balor versus Samoa Joe for the NXT Championship.
Who wants to go first on this one?
I'm going first. I see Samoa Joe winning because I see Finn Balor probably debuting on the main roster the night after Raw. Debuting Bulletproof, aka the Bullet Club of the WWE. Man, I don't know how they're gonna debut them, but they better do something good, like a surprise. No leaks, no nothing. Keep this shit a surprise.
I heard WWE is supposed to be buying the names to Bullet Club and New Japan and drop the name everywhere. They haven't even been selling the shirts on Pro Wrestling Tees or anything. So I think they're just using Bulletproof until the Bullet name license clears for them.
Yeah, that's what they said. They were using that for now.
But knowing New Japan, they're gonna keep the Bullet Club trade. They're not gonna give that up. That thing's way too much of a moneymaker.
No, they'll get rid of it.
I would never get rid of that trademark. It's way too much money.
You
But
can't do much with it.
But they're still Bullet Club right now. It's just
Yeah,
they have
it's still
the
the
elite inside of. Yeah, it's still the Bullet Club.
They're still selling T-shirts.
They just have the elite inside of them, which is
Omega.
Kenny Omega and the Bucks.
Like a Young Buck.
Yeah.
They have the elite of the Bullet Club. Which they are. And now you have Tama Tonga's brother there as a tag team.
Yeah, that's right.
Gorillas of War, or Gorillas of something, God. Oh, Gorillas of Death, I think.
Yeah, and then you got Cody Hall still there too.
Which
So,
they don't know
I
what the fuck to do with him.
You have Cody
They're
Hall,
confused.
you have Adam Cole, you have Takahashi. Like, the Bullet Club is still the Bullet Club. It's still a major force.
It still is, but it kind of, I don't know.
Without Balor and
doesn't feel-
Styles, it's not the Bullet Club to me.
And Carl Anderson and Doc, it just doesn't feel the same.
It's not.
It just feels like a watered down one, sort of.
I mean, it's no longer Doc. It's no longer Machine Gun Anderson and his friends. Like, it's now like
and
a
I just
faction.
It started with Devitt. It started with Devitt and Fale. That was the night Balor turned, or Devitt at the time turned on
His tag partner.
Yeah, that they were Apollo 55. What the hell is his name?
Oh shit, I can't remember his name either. I remember watching that too.
He fucking does the funky monkey gimmick now. I forgot his name.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, him.
What's his name? Takahashi. That's like Takahashi or something.
Nah, but I mean, the Bullet Club is still a badass group. Kenny Omega is gold right now.
But they wouldn't have changed and rebranded to the Elite for nothing. I'm telling you, WWE's got the rights to that.
That's just them. That's their gimmick. It's still the Bullet Club.
But New Japan doesn't even mention Bullet Club in commentary or anything anymore. If you watch Weekly Access, they don't mention anything.
No,
they don't even put the signature up on the Titantron anymore. I'm telling you, WWE's got the license to that now. I could tell.
Yeah. They're slowly transferring to Elite.
Yeah, they're waiting for WWE almost has full rights to it. I'm telling you, because Pro Wrestling Team.
They're gonna do it once. They're gonna do it once. Fucking Balor and all that debut on the main roster. They're gonna change all to the Elite.
Balor pretty much created it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but New Japan owned the rights.
Well, of course they own the rights, but they're selling them. There's not much they're gonna do with it.
They made
I think the reason why Pro Wrestling Tees stopped selling them because
WWE's buying the rights.
Or New Japan told them to stop selling them.
No, they wouldn't do that. That was probably the biggest selling shirt on. That was probably their biggest selling shirts was Bullet Club shirts. They're not gonna say stop selling them.
No, but if you watched the last New Japan pay-per-view, they came out with the Bullet Club theme music. They came out with the shirts, except for Omega and the Young Bucks. All the other members were wearing Bullet Club shirts.
Yeah, that was when the shirts were still up for sale. Because I worked for Pro Wrestling Tees. They subs out work to me here and there. I designed for them, and even the guy I was talking to said he thinks WWE bought the rights.
That's weird. Then why would they be doing all the bulletproof stuff?
I don't know. Maybe a hint at Bullet Club.
Or maybe the Bullet Club is fake rebranding their design.
Why would you redesign that? That's the best design for them.
No, yeah, they're not going to change that.
Classic.
I mean, look at Kenny Omega's new T-shirt. It's basically the Bullet Club shirt, only with Kenny and the Omega symbol.
Oh, the cleaner shirt?
Yeah, that's like.
It's a different logo, though. It's because it's a parody logo.
He's a gamer. That's the reason why it looks like that.
But it's a parody logo, so even say WWE didn't own the rights, he could get away with it.
Yeah, he could.
There's no way that WWE would ever they would never sell those T-shirts.
Plus, we would never know if they did buy it already.
No, hey, well, look at a guy like AJ Styles debut. They put his T-shirt up. It sold out in an hour.
Yeah.
No, his T-shirt. I'm saying they would never sell the Bullet Club, like the shirts now with the guns on them, because they're PG. And look at all the reaction they would get.
They would change the concept and tweak it, but the name itself, Bullet Club, would probably stick, I think.
Yeah, and then until someone complains about the word bullet.
Probably.
Like WWE likes violence, and that's why I think WWE will never get their hands on the copyright, because New Japan, it's a gold mine. Even if the Bullet Club cease to exist, New Japan could still sell the shirts, and they would still make money off of them.
Who knows? They could be working on a 50-50 partnership with that.
Oh, New Japan and WWE could be working a 50-50 deal with WWE.
Yeah. I wouldn't pass them either.
Like Balor, Doc and Anderson, Bullet Club, USA, and then in Japan, Omega, Bucks, and company. Bullet Club Japan.
Because shit, that is working with Evolve, so.
They obviously would use the name Bullet Club. WWE would have no problem using the name Bullet Club because they use Bulletproof, so Bullet isn't an issue.
Yeah. It's a weird situation.
It's going to be great to see how they debut on the roster.
It's a weird situation.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks Day videos are just hysterical.
Oh, yeah, they're hilarious. Kenny Omega oozes charisma, man.
Kenny Omega by himself.
He's really...
He's the IWGP Intercontinental Champ, and he's 1/3 of the never open weight 6-man tag champions. Like,
yeah,
Kenny Omega needs to happen.
Yeah.
He's making good money over there.
If the Bullet Club gets their hands back on the IWGP, I don't. And if Tom Tonga and his brother, Dango, whatever his name is, win the tag team titles, the Bullet Club's back.
Good.
All they need to get is the junior heavyweight title. They back.
Yeah, but they got 2 other factions to worry about too. Chaos and the other one too. What's the name? Can't remember.
Faction.
The one that's all over the world from Mexico and Japan and all that.
Chaos is becoming a monster. Like, becoming a mob. Like, random talent.
Is Okada still in it?
Yeah, it's Okada's group now.
Yeah, he's still in it.
I haven't watched in months.
But,
I'm just waiting for their pay-per-view in April. So.
Invasion Attack.
Yes, sir.
Bullet Club is gonna end up with pretty much any matches they're in, they're gonna win. Because here's New Japan's problem: how can we rebuild the Bullet Club to being that dominant heel faction that it has been? Okay, we'll give them back the tag team titles.
They were in 2013.
The titles only do so much, though. The titles only do so much. You need that strong lead, and you need the group built around them to be strong as well. And without a Balor or Styles or a big name like that, it's going to be really hard to recreate.
Yeah, that's the problem. They need a big name.
Don't get me wrong, Omega's big, and he's homegrown pretty much primarily in New Japan as far as how big he's got in the last 2-3 years, but usually it consists of an outside name, primarily American, someone from America.
Yeah, but before Omega was in fucking Bullet Club, he wasn't really a big name.
No, he wasn't. Smaller name.
He was a big name in DDT.
Yeah,
he was, but
that's it.
Not everybody watches DDT and Noah and Wrestle One and All Japan and New Japan.
Most fans don't even know like any small promotions. That's the problem. That's the problem with fans these days. They only know WWE. That's really it.
Like, look at Suzuki Gun.
Yeah.
They went to Pro Wrestling Noah and they won all the belts.
They did. I remember. I'm not a big fan of Noah.
It's Archer or dominant tag.
Yeah, Noah's alright. It's just when Kenta left and.
I'm not a big fan of their booking.
Well, yeah, no one is. Yeah, but Billy.
Yeah. So, what was your guys' prediction on the match?
Oh yeah.
We went way up to left field.
I was like, we went to Japan and all that shit.
That should tell you the state of WWE's wait. That should just tell you how bad WWE is.
It's not that bad. It's just your bookers are terrible. They don't know what to do anymore.
Yeah, but I think Samoa Joe will win. I think the match is gonna be at least 30 minutes. I think Balor is gonna eventually pop up on the main roster by himself. Then he's gonna set up a feud with hopefully AJ Styles, and then a couple of weeks down the line, Doc and Anderson come down and attack AJ.
I think AJ might end up joining them because from what I've been seeing in because I just watched the quick replays on YouTube, like a few minutes from the matches and shit like that, because I haven't had the time really. It seems like Balor's mannerisms and the way he's acting and the way he's working in the ring seems like he's turning heel soon. And Balor plays a really good heel, despite his mic skills.
Balor plays an amazing heel. Look at his
Balor played a heel like I think it was like a couple months ago. He played a heel in the match.
He's good.
Matches.
He's really good, man. That guy can do it all.
And that was a teaser telling me he's coming soon to the main roster.
You know who I would love to see in the Balor Club? Or Bulletproof, or what are they gonna call it?
Yeah.
I would love to see Kevin Owens join them.
That'd be really neat. That'd be cool.
Shit, even Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler would fit in really well, actually.
Who?
I think Ziggler would fit in well.
Exactly. Hey, if you need someone,
I just don't want them to make it too big. They do that more people.
If you need someone who can do super kicks, Dolph Ziggler's your man.
Yeah, we need super kicks. Ziggler's that guy. You can tell him to do anything, and he's gonna knock it out of the park. So he'll be a good fit no matter what you do with him.
Of course he will.
Young Bucks are not going to WWE anytime soon.
They did say in an interview a month ago that they're actually open to it now, though.
Yeah, they just did another interview and said they're open to do it too if they give them the chance.
They signed a 4-year deal with Ring of Honor.
I thought it was a year deal.
Huh?
It was only a year.
No, it's 4 years.
When did they sign that?
4 years.
Well, with New Japan and Ring of Honor, they have a co-deal. They're locked up. They're not jumping ship anytime soon.
I don't remember Ring of Honor ever signing anyone to a 4-year deal ever.
No, they haven't signed a year deal because their deal's up in the summer.
Adam Cole's gonna get a new deal.
He already signed a new deal.
Did he?
Yeah, he signed like last year. It was like a
Adam Cole.
3-year deal.
That was a year ago. I love Adam Cole. When I first got into indie wrestling, Adam Cole, Roderick Strong, Johnny Gargano were the first guys I saw.
Yes. Matt Taven has been talking about that he would jump ship to TNA.
Adam Cole?
No, Matt Taven.
Matt Taven.
Oh, Taven? He might, and then he could work with, what's his name?
Mike Bennett.
Yeah, Michael Bennett.
And we found the Kingdom.
In the Kingdom, yeah. The Miracle thing, I haven't seen much of it, but I heard it wasn't going too well.
Last night's Impact, the week before, I didn't know that. Like, no one negative shit, but TNA. Then on top, then it's brand. And rumors are that that's hard.
The thing is cutting out on you, homie.
Oh, he's just too far away.
I was gonna say, I can't really hear.
It's all your fault, Billy.
See, he was too far. I knew it.
There it goes.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the Balor Joe match, I do see Balor coming up to the main roster. He's had a lengthy title run, and I think he's done good things with the title for now. If he comes up to the main roster, there's a litany of things they could do at, Bullet Club or whatever they want to call it. But yeah, I see Joe going over tomorrow night, and I see Balor coming up and being a heel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Joe's gonna be the one to defeat the Demon.
That's right. The Demon's still undefeated, never lost.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the Demon. He's gonna be the Demon on Saturday, right?
Oh yeah, only at special events.
Yeah.
Hopefully he debuts something new paint, something different.
Like the face paint is usually the same, but the body always has different crap mixed into it. I love that.
Yeah.
I want like a different color. You should do something cool.
Yeah, me too. I hope he does like Venom or something. That'd be fucking sick.
Like he did in NXT TakeOver in the UK. He was
Jack the Ripper.
Yeah, that was sick.
Have you seen him do the Joker makeup before?
Yeah, I've seen the Joker makeup. That was like in
that was in
Progress. That was ICW or Progress? ICW.
I'm gonna go with ICW on this one.
He did Bane too.
He did Bane, yep. Venom, Carnage, Joker, Spider-Man.
Jesus, there's a whole list.
Like tomorrow when the Avengers come, when the new movie comes out, Iron Man, the shit's in giggle.
If you want to have a good idea of what Balor's gonna do, it's gonna be something based on Texas. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, maybe something like that. It could be.
Dude,
Just a guess.
Dude, that'd be sick.
He usually goes by where he's working.
That would be sick.
Yeah, because of most. So yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is one of the biggest killers in Texas.
The only thing that comes to mind when I think of Texas is that and hot dogs.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's gonna be a hot dog.
Barbecue.
Oh hell no!
Demon hot dog.
He could just cover himself in JR's barbecue sauce.
Seen him come out with a
Endorsing
he has the hot dog. You got the bun on the side of him.
No, guys. He could just come up with a bottle of barbecue sauce.
And then piss barbecue sauce on him. Yeah, that'd be funny.
It's weird though. What if Balor does win? Like I don't know. Can he be like what Paige did? How she ended up getting called up and forfeiting the title?
Yeah, when Kevin Owens came up, he had the NXT title.
Yeah, maybe they'll keep it on him for a little bit to give him some prestige when he's working in the first. He might beat Joe. I honestly don't see Joe beating the Demon.
Here's the thing about Samoa Joe and Austin Aries. I never think they're ever going to be in WWE. I don't think they're ever going to be on the main roster.
No, they probably won't be.
And then
maybe Aries.
When Aries, you can be like, okay.
I think Aries will.
He might. He's still young.
Yeah, he is.
I would love to see Samoa Joe Monday Night Raw.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, because they did Joe Owens in NXT, and that kind of sucked.
Yeah, that kind of pissed me off. They really didn't do much with that.
They rushed it, and it made no sense, and they didn't get to work full matches.
Because he was on his way to the main roster, so it's just like...
They should have just not did it and saved it for another time.
Yeah, that kind of pissed me off how they didn't really do a good job with that.
Yeah. I mean, it's bad writing. Like, they're rushing into things.
Yeah, that's true. But I guess they wanted him to, be at, what was it, Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Bill, you're expect breaking up. Your mic's breaking up.
Is it?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Like you're in and out. When in doubt, blame Vince McMahon.
Yeah, blame Vince.
Yeah, blame Vince McMahon.
Hopefully Shane wins.
I don't want Taker to have a second loss on his record, though.
But do you really want the authority?
There's gonna be something fishy in that match. Something weird's gonna happen. I can already feel it.
Shane does the finger poke of doom.
Off the top of the cell.
Yes.
Finger pokes Taker off the top.
Yes. It's weird.
You're gonna see a table spot, no doubt.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
You're gonna see fucking change. Just be
He's
like,
gonna
oh,
get
fuck
thrown
it.
off the top of the cell. I can feel it. He's gonna get thrown off the top of the cell. Whether they tell him, even if they tell him he can't do something, he's still gonna do it. He doesn't care. He doesn't have to worry about being fired.
That's true.
No, I think Taker's gonna be. I think Shane's gonna throw Taker off the cell. And
No,
Shane,
Taker will break.
I think Shane's gonna jump off the cell and do the elbow.
It's possible. Either that or he's gonna get thrown off. One or the other.
One or the other. I do think there's gonna be outside interference.
Yeah, something's gonna happen. Probably by Vince or someone Vince brings out to help someone.
Yeah, it's true.
Or Shane could have someone lined up to help him too. Who knows?
Like who would help Shane when? Like who benefits with the authority being out of power?
Sting.
Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler's one. Sting's another. He said he wasn't retiring, but I doubt WWE will let him do anything. Could be an NXT guy Shane uses too.
Yeah, we could have NXT turn on Triple H.
Undertaker versus Nia Jax.
Oh, totally. in a triple cage match. Live on WCW Nitro.
Brawl for all.
What the fuck?
Hey man, it's been 15 years since WCW's been dead.
War games.
Oh man, War Games would be an amazing like pay-per-view for WWE.
Speaking of War Games, I saw an independent flyer and somebody's using War Games as one of their gimmick matches.
Why
Dumb
not?
idea to do on the indies. You're gonna lose so many seats as far as revenue goes. You're gonna have like half an audience.
Unless it's like a big arena they get
I
to
mean,
use.
if you think about it, TNA's Lethal Lockdown's kind of like War Games.
Sort of, yeah. It's like a cheap version of it, yeah.
Well, if there was another ring underneath a cell, maybe.
I was never a fan of the two rings. Like, okay, this is
Yeah, it never really popped me either. It's all right.
Yeah, that's when they used to have the 60-man rumbles in WCW.
Those are nuts.
Those shits were chaos. Those were just too crazy.
I think it was Dusty that created that.
Yeah, Dusty Rhodes, yeah. Yeah, that's what he said. He helped create that.
WWE like retarded, weird ass gimmicks to bring back Halloween Havoc.
Halloween Havoc was really cool.
Let's have a long
Why not do that in fucking October? That'd be sick.
Custom stages is what I miss.
bring back the zombie from ECW. See if he's doing anything.
Call Bray Wyatt Scarecrows.
Bray Wyatt would be awesome on Halloween Havoc.
Oh, he'd be sick, man. He's so underutilized.
Because every time he's in a match, he always loses.
They make him look like such a coward.
I know, I don't understand.
I do not take the Wyatt family as a threat. I am not scared of them. Like, okay,
No.
you're supposed to be intimidating.
Well, now they lost Luke Harper. He's out for 6 months.
Exactly. Like, they had so.
Fuck.
They could have done so much.
Fuck, he joined the line of injuries.
Luke Harper's
He's gonna be in that picture with all those injured wrestlers.
He already is. He's in the wheelchair with someone pushing him.
Oh my god, really? Already?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
We could have fucked a better WrestleMania with the injuries list than what's actually on the card.
I would have liked to see Luke Harper versus Taker Hell in the Cell. Luke Harper is so underrated when it comes to wrestling ability. He's super talented.
Eric Rowan.
He's green. Him and Strowman are green
Braun
still.
Strowman? I don't know. He's just. I don't
Bray
know.
Wyatt. I would have fucked the Wyatt family like.
Strowman is more of like just a bodyguard. He's like more of like a bodyguard type of guy.
Yeah.
He's like the Virgil of the Wyatts.
Oh shit. He is. It's sad.
That's true.
WWE was scrolling down the internet. They found this giant dude. Like, oh, it'd be perfect. Just grow a beard.
No, they gotta bring in is the Mountain from Game of Thrones to feud with him.
Yes, that would be amazing. Hey, you could always bring back Stephen Amell.
Oh my god.
He did pretty good for someone that doesn't wrestle at all.
Yeah.
For his first match ever, that was actually pretty good.
That's
Yeah,
true.
but he does do some of his own stunts on Arrow.
Yeah, I think he does all his own stunts on Arrow. I watched that show.
He's a great actor. He's gonna be Casey Jones in the Ninja Turtle movie.
Yeah, I saw that. He's a pretty good actor. I wish he was in the Justice League movie. Because he's in the Justice League, so.
Yeah. Who's Sheamus playing in that movie? Is it Rocksteady or Bebop?
I think it's Rocksteady.
Oh.
Who
Which
cast
means
Sheamus? Who's the director sitting down? You know what? We really need Sheamus for this part. Who does that?
the same idiot who
Sheamus?
gave us. No, the same guy who gave us 4 crappy Transformer movies.
Oh God. What is it? Not Zack Snyder. What's his name?
That's an insult to Zack Snyder.
What, Michael Bay?
Is it Michael Bay? Yeah.
Yeah, Michael Bay. The fucking guy that he used, what's her name, for a couple of movies and then he used a new one.
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox for a couple
Fox,
of movies.
fucking
And then he
babe.
switched to some fucking. Was she
She was-
Russian? A
No,
Russian chick.
she was never Russian.
Poor Shia LaBeouf. They ruined his life.
Yeah, and he goes from her and then he goes to a blonde chick. It's like, make up your minds.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why they took him out of it, but I thought he did fine in those series. I mean, the movies weren't that great, but
Fox was not in the 3rd one because she had a disagreement with Michael Bay. But then Michael Bay brings her back to
No.
be
You know what happened? Directors didn't want to use her. They're like, fuck you. We're not gonna.
probably. she was difficult to work with. Why have her on it? Why have her in it?
Yeah. All right. What do you guys think about the Divas division ending and renaming to Women's division?
Spot on. You know, that's the direction they should have went in a year ago when the three horsewomen came up, minus Bailey.
Is that actually?
They should have done that when AJ Lee was wrestling, but no.
That's what she campaigned for the whole entire time. They didn't want to hear it. Then when she leaves, they do it. Same thing with Punk. Everything he campaigned for and wanted to implement in the company, they didn't want to do. Then he leaves. They start signing all these indie guys.
Yeah, like when Punk left. Yeah, like when Punk left, all these indie wrestlers were getting signed, but when he was there, they wouldn't sign any.
No, they use his ideas. Like Punk or not, they use his ideas.
It's true.
I still love CM Punk.
Oh yeah, he's the man. I love Punk.
Of course.
Him and AJ Lee leaving were the best decisions of their lives.
Yeah, they already did their thing. They were whether or not you main event WrestleMania, he still accomplished everything. He's the longest man in camp in the last 25 years. There's no way Reigns is gonna pass 434.
No,
there's no way.
Seth Rollins was probably gonna be the one to do it if he didn't get hurt.
Seth Rollins was the closest one. They said if he
this
would
is
have made
what's
it.
gonna happen when John Cena comes back. He's gonna win the world title. He's gonna become 16-time champion. He's gonna break CM Punk's record.
Balor Club's gonna they're gonna go after Cena. We'll probably get a Balor Cena feud.
And you know what's gonna happen? John Cena's not gonna put him over.
No, I think he will. He put over Owens in his first match.
Is gonna put someone over? Come on.
He put over Owens in his first match on the main roster.
And then, but who won the feud?
Cena won the feud, but he still put Owens over. You don't need to win a match to get over.
No, you have to win the feud to get over.
You don't have to win a match or a feud to get over. Look at Owens.
Not exactly. You don't really have to.
It's not always about winning all the time. You can get over with the crowd. That's all that matters. If you're over with them, that's it.
Wrestlers say that all the time. Wins don't mean nothing. Wins and losses don't mean shit.
No, but you have to win matches to be
Of course.
incredible.
To some extent, you need to win, but you don't need to win a match to get over with the crowd.
That's why Bray Wyatt is incredible, because he never wins a feud.
He never wins a feud, but he's still over, and he's still one of the top merchandise sellers because he's over with the crowd. And that's all you don't have to be over in the locker room. You don't have to have a title. You need to be over with the fans.
Look at Dean. He was working mid-card for a long time. He was over as hell. He had the number one merch sell more than Cena.
Look at Ziggler. He doesn't win much. One of the top merch sellers and one of the highest paid wrestlers in the company.
Yeah. Like, look at Dean Ambrose. He's always there, and then WWE's like, just kidding. You're not winning.
They fucked up.
They troll him so bad.
Oh, you're gonna be in the John Cena feud. That means I'm not winning.
He actually beat Cena, remember?
Yeah, he beat him.
Beat him clean.
Yeah, clean.
That's how you bury someone. Like, oh fuck.
That's how you bury someone.
Like, we turned one of the biggest, most badass indie wrestlers, and we have him job to Cena. Back-to-back matches.
And you have people say Triple H used to bury people a lot. Yeah, okay.
Triple H put a lot of people over.
He put more people over than he buried. Like, come
Except
on.
for Booker T at WrestleMania.
Come on.
I wanted Hunter to
Really?
win that match anyway.
Booker T should have won that. Should have won the belt.
Nah.
Triple H didn't want to put him over.
Nah, I don't blame him because that would be like putting WCW over at the time.
Booker T is a veteran, and Triple H was like, still in his prime.
They were both in their prime.
Not Booker T.
Triple H is older than Booker T.
Booker T was in his prime in WCW.
Yeah. Somewhat. He came over when he was like 36.
Somewhat. Like some random matches they put him in just makes sense.
Like when they brought over Booker T in the Invasion angle, he was over.
Of course they were gonna put him over. Then you have to
No,
make it.
he was over, not they put him over. He was already over.
Yeah, of course he was. WWE fanboys, they knew who he was.
He was the Rock of WCW.
Yeah, there you go.
He was one of them. He wasn't the Rock.
And then Sting was like the Hogan. No, that's terrible.
Don't
Sting was the Undertaker of WCW.
Yeah, Undertaker, Ric Flair. Well, Ric Flair not bad.
Flair will be the face of WCW.
Dude, Flair fucking had so many title shots everywhere he went. It's like crazy. Like fucking, he lost the title, he'll get back in next week.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah, way back in the NWA days. Oh my god.
You lost the belt, you
That's
got
like-
your rematch like a week or like a couple weeks later.
So yeah, right?
I kind of wish that we still had territories.
Well, that's basically what your indies are. That's territories, basically. It's your territory.
The same thing.
Yeah, it's just wrestling now. Just wrestling now is different. That's why it's so different. It's like,
It's more televised now than it ever was back then as far as territories or indies.
yeah.
Like last weekend, I went to my first Evolve show.
Yeah, Evolve is dope.
William Regal is really, really nice, really chill.
Oh, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
I wish he was still around. I'd like to see him versus Nakamura. But after that neck surgery, I doubt it.
William Regal is retired.
Yeah, after that neck surgery, he's done.
The match he had with Daniel Bryan was amazing.
William Regal belongs in the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, no doubt. First ballot.
The Rock belongs in the Hall of Fame.
Oh yeah, without a doubt,
Yeah.
first ballot.
Like Undertaker retired, so we can put you in the Hall of Fame already.
Yeah.
I thought JBL was gonna be put in this year, but he didn't.
Yeah, that's.
What happened? He deserves it. Come
Where's
on.
the-
You know who's in charge of the Hall of Fame inductees?
But I
WWE creative.
Remember Kevin Dunn?
I think I know why they didn't put him in. They're gonna put him in as a tag team first. APA.
APA.
Yeah.
We know this off the Dudley Boys are inducting Jacqueline. The APA should be inducting Jacqueline.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
I don't know. To me, whatever.
Both had their influence on her.
Yeah, they all did. A lot of people did.
Like the New Day inducting the Freebirds makes no sense.
It kind of does because they both had the Freebird rule. They're the ones that started it.
They should have gotten up on Eric to induct them.
Debbie's not gonna bring them. Debbie's not gonna bring them
Kevin Von Erich should be.
because on Eric's history and their families.
It was
really bad.
Keith Faden. It was Keith Faden.
What killing themselves?
No, the Freebirds.
Yeah, the Freebird rule.
You.
Yeah.
That's in real life. Like, WWE's
Whatever.
money, Owen Hart's not in the Hall of Fame. Maybe the Hall of Fame making money off
Yeah. I don't really care. The only one I really care about is Sting.
Between that and Mania, we got a lot of great wrestling coming up, man.
Yeah, we kind of do. WrestleMania weekend is long as hell to me.
Right.
Weekend.
Lesnar versus Ambrose is going to be brutal.
Shit. Friday we have TakeOver. Saturday we have the Hall of Fame. Sunday we have WrestleMania. Please.
Like Ring of Honor has a show, Evolve has a show.
CCW.
WCW,
WSU.
WrestleCon.
Freaking WSU has one. It's fucking Havoc versus Cherry.
Jimmy Havoc? Or Havoc the woman?
Havoc. Timmy Collins' girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, she has the title
Not
shot.
having a show at Danny would have made some money if they had a show.
Yeah.
It They
Yeah,
got
yeah, they would have, but because they're so behind on their tapings, like weeks behind when
TNA.
yeah,
They just finished their tapings.
yeah,
They're doing more tapings the 21st to the 24th.
yeah. They gotta wait for next week's to finish, and then they're gonna.
Look at NXT's tapings, man. Jesus Christ.
Well,
That's
they have to do that because they're on the road. They're actually doing house shows in bigger cities, bigger arenas. And TNA don't do house shows anymore for some reason.
because they have the money.
Yeah, because fucking Panda Energy stopped supporting them 2 months ago.
That's why they're looking for outside investors.
Yeah. Who's gonna be the outside investor? Shane McMahon again? And take over another company?
What about Wale? Be Wale?
No, I think there's one person I could actually see buying TNA.
Dude, it's gonna be Shane McMahon. He's gonna be on a big screen on a fucking Thursday, on a fucking Wednesday night or Tuesday night. Be like, I bought TNA. It's in my hands now.
I don't even think WWE wouldn't even want TNA. They would just
I think they want TNA for is their video.
yeah.
That's it. So they can actually show the AJ Styles stuff on TNA.
Exactly. Like, WWE would buy Ring of Honor before they would buy TNA.
Yeah. But there's no need to anyways. They don't really need to. Because it's not really hurting them.
Why buy the company when you can take its stars?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. None of these companies are hurting WWE's in their own little world, so...
Right, WWE's freaking them. Like, WWE went to Ring of Honor, they went to TNA, they went to New Japan,
Fucking TNA had a good... They used to have a good partnership with Japan and fucking AAA. I don't know if they still do with AAA. Much,
AAA, kind of.
kind of, yeah.
But Lucha Underground gets first picks when it comes to AAA.
Yeah.
And the reason why their friendship with New Japan ended because Jeff Hardy wrestled like he sold it in, like so did
He must have been on drugs.
RVD.
Must have been on
Dude,
drugs.
Jeff Hardy kept botching against Naito and pissed me off.
Because he was probably on drugs. That was the year he was on drugs.
The only two people that were at that Wrestle Kingdom that actually New Japan liked was Beer Money. And if Jeff Hardy, Rob Van Dam, and Beer Money. And then the way they treated Okada and Tanahashi in TNA.
Yeah, that's true.
TNA, the only Japanese guy that they have ever put over was Sanada. Was there something
Yeah, TNA just needs... I don't know, they need to sell to somebody that knows what they're doing. That has money to invest.
Okada needs to just sell and go away.
Just sell the company and go away. She don't even need the money. Her family's rich.
She's richer, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, wait.
Yes. Alright, so that's the next TakeOver predictions. Holy shit, I'm sorry guys, this show was longer than I expected. Holy shit.
A lot longer,
Just talking about randomness, talking about Japan, TNA, CCW, fucking WrestleMania weekend, blah blah blah, whatever happened all this weekend. Yeah. I hope you enjoy this video, guys. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button. Yeah, follow me on Twitter at KingBreakTheWall. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Any plugs you guys got, you can do now.
Yeah, I'll give myself a cheap plug. You can check me out on Twitter at Digital Wolf or add me on Facebook, Digital Wolf Designs. I specialize in pro wrestling and MMA design and apparel.
And me, the only social media I have is Facebook and Instagram. If you want to follow me, it's AndyPets92. No Twitter yet. Maybe I'll get a Twitter.
You need to get a Twitter. That's the best thing you can have.
Should I get a Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
anyone that's listening to this video, should I get a Twitter? Yes or no?
Twitter is fucking really active. It's more active
The
than Facebook
future
is most of
of
the
me
time.
downloading a Twitter is in the fans' hands.
All right. Like he said, put in the comments if you should get a Twitter, yes or no. Put it down in the comment section. I
Good
guess
night.
it's just yeah. Whatever he said. Anyway, guys, this has been King Rick Wall, and I'll catch you guys on my WrestleMania prediction show. Might do it tomorrow or Saturday. I don't know. So be sure to check me out.